So in the previous video, we have seen ray diagrams of image formation by concave mirror. Now in today's video, we are going to see image formation by convex mirror. So there are two cases that we are going to learn in the image formation by a convex mirror. First case is when the object is kept at infinity. So first case here when object is kept at infinity. Okay, object position is at infinity. So when the light rays are coming from the infinity, we are assuming that the light rays are coming from the infinity. So as the light rays are coming from the infinity, so all the light rays, they will be parallel to the principal axis. Okay, this is a convex mirror. Focus and the center of curvature of the convex mirror lies on the other side of the mirror. Okay, that is, it lies behind the mirror. So object will be kept here somewhere at the infinity, and all the light rays that are coming from the object will be parallel to the principal axis. All these light rays, as we have seen in the first rule of image formation, that light rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis after reflection, in the case of convex mirror, they appear to meet as if they are appearing as if they are meeting at principal focus. Okay, so after reflection, we will assume that, or it appears as if they are meeting at principal focus. Okay, so this is the first incident ray, this is the second incident ray. It will also appear as if they are meeting at the focus and they will diverge at this side. Okay, and after meeting at focus, they will be diverging in this direction. Okay, so you can see here in the case of convex mirror, image is formed at the focus when an object is kept at infinity, and the image is point sized while it is formed behind the mirror. So let's see here, object position was infinity, image position is at focus. Size कैसा है? You can see here size is point sized, or you can say it is highly diminished, and the nature of image is, as it is formed behind the mirror, the nature of the image is virtual and it will be erect. Okay, so this was the first case. Now we are going to learn about the second and the last case of image formation in the case of convex mirror. Okay, so here we are assuming that the object is present between infinity and pole of the convex mirror. Okay, somewhere it is lying somewhere between infinity and the pole of convex mirror. So we are assuming as if our object is present here. 1 centimeter is the size of the object. So now, using the first rule that we have learnt of image formation, that is light rays coming parallel to the principal axis, in the case of convex mirror, it will appear to diverge from the principal focus. So you can see here I am drawing the dotted lines, and these dotted lines are extended at the backward, and this is the reflected ray and this is the incident ray. So you can see clearly that it is appearing to diverge from the principal focus in the case of convex mirror. Now moving on to the next rule of image formation, that is again from the tip of the object, when the ray of light is passing through the center of curvature. In that case, after getting reflected, it will retrace its original path. So now what we are going to draw the incident ray, and in this case the incident ray appears as if it is passing through the center of curvature of convex mirror. So from here, after that we start drawing the dotted lines. So it is passing through the center of curvature, and after getting reflected, it will retrace its original path. After getting reflected, it will retrace its original path. Now you can see here, both the reflected rays are meeting at a point here, right? That is, they are meeting behind the mirror. So let's draw the image which is produced at the meeting point of both the reflected rays, right? So you can see here when the position of the object was kept between, when it is kept between pole and infinity, image position is between pole and principal focus. So image position is between pole and focus. And see the size of the image. This was the size of the object, this is the size of the image. So size of the image in this case is again diminished, but it is not point size as which was obtained when the object was kept in infinity. Here it is little bit bigger than the point size, but still it is diminished. And the nature of image present as the image is formed behind the mirror. So the nature of image is virtual and it will be erect. So I hope you understood the image formation in the case of convex mirror. So students, always remember one thing, that in the case of convex mirror, always virtual and erect and diminished image will be produced. But in the case of concave mirror, you may produce virtual as well as real images. Okay, in the case of concave mirror, but in the case of convex mirror, always we will get virtual and erect image.